Welcome to the Wholesale to Million Club. I'm super pumped up and excited that you've actually made it here. I'm going to show you how to turn your monthly subscription investment into $10,000 to $20,000 per month, helping you closing your first or your next wholesale deal completely virtual. Now, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It takes work, focus, and consistency because nothing works if you don't. But if you're looking for a real side hustle or a way to build a second stream of income, then let me show you how to virtually wholesale real estate. The same strategy that I have been using for the past 7 years to make over $1 million off from home. And this works in any city, any states. The best part, you don't need a license, you don't need an LLC, no credit checked, no experience needed. And you don't need a boatload of capital to get started. All you need is a laptop, a phone, and internet connection. Wholesaling real estate is the fastest and the safest way to make money in real estate without buying, fixing, or owning the property. You don't need to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to actually get into the game and get started. And if you set up your contract correctly, it is almost risk-free. Now, here's what you're going to get once you become a club member. I'm going to give you the purchase and sell contract, the assignment contract that I've been using for the last 15 years to make millions of dollars from. I actually spent thousands of dollars having my attorney to put all the contingent in that contract. So in case you can't find a buyer, you can back out and walk away scratch free. That's why with wholesaling, if you have the right contract and you position yourself correctly, it's almost risk free. 2, I'm going to give you my badass seller script where I'm going to teach you word for word what to say and how to negotiate with this home owner so you can get them to drop their price and lock the property under contract at a steep discount so you can make a profit. 3, I'm also going to give you a step-by-step virtual wholesaling course that will guide you through every step of the way of exactly where to start, what to do, and how to close your first or your next deal completely remotely. 4, I'll put you in a private community with other action taker, like-minded real estate investor across the country so you can network, ask questions, and do deals with. On top of that, as a bonus, I'll be dropping new course every single week to keep you on top of your wholesaling game and in front of your competition. I will share with you tips, tricks, hacks, secrets, and strategies that I've never ever shared before that actually work. Also, every single month, we'll have a live cold call role play, speed networking, contract overview, and a Q&A, all exclusive for club members only, no outsider. Now, inside the community, we've got people from all walks of life, from realtors to wholesalers, contractors, truck drivers, mortgage lenders, broker, flippers, landlord, Airbnb hosts, and everyday 9-to-5 worker from corporate America, all to chase the same mission, and that is to close their first or their next deal and set themselves free from the J-O-B and become financially free. Now listen, if you don't sacrifice for your freedom, then your freedom will be the ultimate sacrifice. Why work so hard on building someone else's empire instead of your own? No risk, no reward. Scare money don't make you any money. And you cannot do the same thing and expect to get a different results. So whatever that you have been doing and it's not working or helping you closing your first or your next deal, then why not give this a shot? What do you have to lose? The monthly subscription is less than what you pay for dinner, less than a lot of stuff that you have bought with your hard-earned working money, and it gives you no return. The best bet that you can bet, my friend, is into yourself, because that's the only way that you can guarantee a return. This is where you build a high income skills that you can depend on. And once you have mastered it, you can teach your friends, you can teach your family, you can teach your kids how to actually do this and change their life. Remember, skills is what pays the bills. Now you're about to enter into a room full of action takers and doers. This is where you make shit happen. My goal is to turn you into a money printing machine that you can work remotely from anywhere and make money at the same time. Wholesaling real estate have changed my life in so many ways. Got me to become financially free, quit the J-O-B that I hated, that I worked for 8 years, 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, working like a dog just to make $30,000 a year. And now I make that in just one wholesale deal. Got me to buy my dream car, which is baby Rari. Got the wifey to retire her mom, bought her mom a brand new house, move her out of the trailer park, and retire her. It gives me and the wife the freedom to travel anywhere we want, work on our own time, wake up whenever I want, and pretty much do whatever the F that I want. Because I now control my own schedule and my own destiny. I get to choose how hard I want to work and how much money I want to make. And wholesaling real estate has also allowed me to own over 14 rentals. Not only it got me rich, but it also helped me to build generation wealth. Now, I share all this is not to impress you, but impress upon you, to let you know that if this high school dropout can do it, so can you. But I do want to keep it real. All the success did not happen overnight. It happens over time. Nothing great was built overnight. Rome was not built in one day. So if I were to ask you this question, are you willing to sacrifice 5 years of your life to work like no other can't? So one day you can wake up and spend 50 years of freedom where you get to buy back your time, wake up whenever you want, do whatever you want, wherever you want, and most importantly is work with whoever the F that you want. Is that a fair trade? So if you're ready to change your life, take your bank account to the next level, and be a part of the movers and shakers, the action takers, and the doers, then click the link below, join the club. Now, in case you don't know who I am, my name is Khang, also known as King Khang. So I look forward to seeing you inside the club, and let's go get this money.